Guys, so today is another video, and today it is a draw my life. There's a very few years in my life, well, 9, nearly 10, but I thought I'd do it anyway, and there's quite some funny stories I want to say. So when I was born, I was quite a big baby, the biggest out of me, obviously, my sister and my brother, and my dad fainted. I wish I could remember it, but obviously I couldn't. Also, you can't even see when you're that age, but I wish I could remember it because I swear it would have been so funny. Maybe not actually. I've never seen someone faint before. So when I was 2 years old, my parents booked a trip to Disneyland, Florida, and it was for my birthday, and I was so happy. My favourite Disneyland clubhouse, something like that, member was always Donald Duck, and I saw him, and I also saw Mickey Mouse and a lot of other characters, and it was my birthday, and it was so fun. I got to see loads and loads of characters, and it was such a good experience, and I loved it so much. It was such a good holiday, and I obviously recommend going to Disneyland, Florida, because it is just an awesome place where dreams really do come true. So when I was 5 years old, I moved house. I moved house to a very small place, and I moved school as well, and I was so happy to be going to a new school. I was like, yay, school! I was very happy. I was in my school clothes, and I went to the school for the first time with my parents, with my hairs in bunches and a big smile on my face, because I was so happy, because I was in a new house, in a new school. I would make new friends, well, hopefully, I did, by the way, and there were new places to explore. I was over the moon, but I was a bit sad for leaving my old friends, obviously, but I liked the new beginning, because that's something that I like. So, in 2013, I went on a big holiday at Turkey, and it was amazing. There were 2 pools, one big one and one small one. The small one was fun too, even though it was 2013, I was pretty old. Well, not that old, but the small one had like fountain things in, and it was really fun, and the big pool was too, because there was a lot of people to play with, and there was a bar next to it, so you could have a lot of fun, and it was just so fun, and we kept on getting cocktails, and there was a lot of beaches nearby, so we went on them, and it was a brilliant holiday and I only went there with my sister, my brother and my mum. So in 2014 I got my first pet. He was a rabbit, and his name was Harry, and he was adorable, and I loved him so much. Unfortunately, he died on the 16th of February 2015. 16th of February 2016, but he was a great first pet, and you could always play with Harry. He was awesome. He was absolutely a legend. So RIP to him. He was such an awesome bunny rabbit, and he was always in a good mood. I love you, Harry. Good times we had with him, because he was my first pet. Well, not exactly my first pet, but my first pet. Like, we'd had other pets, but they weren't mine. So in 2014 May, I had my last cousin born. His name is Josh, and his older brother Charlie was the first cousin I ever got that I was alive when they were born, if that makes sense. And it was such a good experience having Charlie, and Josh is my last cousin, and he is very, very cute, and so is Charlie, and I'm so glad they're born. So, in 2014 Christmas, my Christmas present from my dad was to start my very own YouTube channel. I had one before, but it wasn't like I wasn't allowed to upload. But when I when I got this Christmas present, I was so happy. So 2013, Christmas present from my dad. So good, because I got to do YouTube. And if you go and check out my first ever video, which is on Christmas Day itself, it's very cringy. But you can do it if you want. I'm not going to make it privated, don't worry. So, in 2015, I went into a ballet exam. I'd been in ones before, but this was my grade 2 ballet exam because I was going to go into grade 2, hopefully. And I was still in the room with my ballet teacher, but it was so fun. And I made a mistake at the end, but I still got a pass, and I was so happy. It was so enjoyable. And I really enjoy ballet. I still go to ballet, and it's a big, big, big hobby of mine because it's a really fun thing to do, so I recommend you do it too, guys. It's awesome. And I got frequency results in everything, like how do you move, how do you present your dance, frequency in everything, which is like the best result you could have got, not get. So that was just an awesome experience as well. And I had some good times in ballet. So in 2016, April the 7th, I went to a Five Sauce concert. Yay! This was my first ever concert, and it was the band that I love, so it was just a great experience. And I loved it so much, and I was there with my sister, only my sister, and there's me. You can see there, with all the hearts next to it, and then there's a stage with 5 Sauce on it. Well, only one member, because I can't be bothered to draw the rest. No, it's not that, there's just no room. And that was just really enjoyable, because it was my first concert. I only went in with my sister, and it was my favourite band. So go check out my 5 Sauce video if you want to see some bloopers, some footage of the concert, and some quizzes and more. So, in 2016 and 17, in 2016 Christmas, I got my first ever camera. It was a white Sony one, and it was awesome. And here I am now, filming with my camera, with my tripod, which I got from my grandparents, which I really enjoy using, making videos for you. And thank you so much for getting me here, because it has just been an awesome experience. Yay! Everybody, I recommend that if you are your parents, you should get a YouTube channel. And after about 2 or 3 years, I got 100 subs! 100 subscribers, 100 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. I wouldn't have got anywhere without you, C-Fam. And the 100 is not how old I am, it's how many subs I have. Don't worry. And my YouTube channel is Katie Clark. Obviously, you already know that, but just go and check it out anyway. I'm awesome. And so are you. I love you guys, especially the C-Fam. Awesome. Like, anybody who subscribes to this channel, they should know that they are awesome at life. Me too. I'm awesome at life too. You're not the only one. So thank you so much for getting me here, guys, especially you, C-Fam. I know I'm just jabbering, but I really mean it, guys. And I have a second channel called Katie Style, so go and check that out. You probably won't be able to find it, but just have a look anyway. Also, my blog, I will leave a link in the description box, and for my other channel. And also, thanks for helping me get 100 subscribers, guys. I know I've said this so many times, but like, I mean it. So my blog is Katie Style. My other channel is Katie Style. My hashtag is Katie Style, so try and make that trending. Thank you so much, guys. I know that won't happen, but I hope it does. You know, like, a girl can have dreams, can't they? Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, but it's not finished yet, but just lip off anyway, because now it's just like shout out. So if you've asked for a shout out, keep watching, because I might have given you a shout out. So I'll be gone for now. Well, not yet, guys. Love ya. Shout out is the C fam, and there's another shout out coming up, so keep watching. Keep watching. Shout out, so I told you, C fam, and shout out to Cupcake Girl Maniac. She is a loyal person that has been commenting on a few videos. She asked for a shout out and I said I would. So I've given her one here, and I also gave her one of my Sims 4 summer outfits ones. So if you go check that out as well, Cupcake Girl Maniac, go and have a look. Thank you for watching. Bye. Love you.